From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, today the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And this first pitch coming your way next.
Let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolences.
Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zebby Matthews.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Late swing, foul to the left. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the
Manny
Yankees,
Machado up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Josh Bell. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Here comes Aaron Judge, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. That's a hit. Santander gets it back in quickly. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have.
This one popped up. Acuna sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Just missed.
Outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes into third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into
right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
One strike.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Hammered, base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Another solid power season. And there's a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Going to count 1 and 2. Now 1 missed. Out to short. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 9 batters. Inning 5 come around to score. Back inside Fenway Park. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Casey Mize. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
This one in the air, right field. Judge sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Max Muncy.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Joseph Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one not close. And it's 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Stays alive. One out, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And they'll do it again. And a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bell hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 balls, no strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is down low. 2 out, space is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna under this one. And the inning is over. For the Red Sox, it's 5-0. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Blake Perkins. Matthews back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Right side, Cabrera. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the
Now
second.
batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell getting ready to hit. RBI single his last time up. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And that one wrapped foul. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. So they go. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one way inside.
2 strikes.
2-2 to count. The count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch misses. And it's fouled away. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Judge waits. And Judge spoils that one.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Higashioka stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Simeon Woods Richardson appears to be getting loose. And that's downstairs and outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch way upstairs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bazana to second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing at a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher, covering the back.
Okay, I stay way off the map like I done relocate.
And first offering is fouled off. To third, Machado. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Hard hit right side. Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Joseph Ortiz. That one hit to right, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And
now pitching for the Red Sox.
back here at Fenway Park, and now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo.
Simeon Woods Richardson.
First pitch, and he just misses. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Right through there for a strike. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up. Perdomo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. That one misses. That's 5 straight. There's a swing and a drive. That's a hit. Perdomo around third. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Ground ball could be 2. The flip, 1 at second onto Hoskins. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Blake Perkins. First pitch just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is inside. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox nothing. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Pulls that one foul. And there's a ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
So now 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. Bounce to the right side. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese. Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a strike in there.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
And a strike of the outside corner at 95.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. Oswaldo Cabrera up next for the Red Sox. Muncy over at second. Hoskins on at first with nobody out.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 on with 1 out. Victor Caratini up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Now a fly ball to right center. Ozuna should have it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Travis Bazzana.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Travis Bazzana. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
A little bit low. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. First and second, 2 down. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Machado. And that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. Here's Manny Machado. Woods Richardson back to work. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Josh Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Popped in the air, left side. One down.
Up next,
And now
for the
big number
Yankees,
99,
right fielder,
Aaron Judge. He's one of the best players in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. Santander moving back for it. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Higashioka up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it, though. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler McGill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Kelly also throwing. Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami getting loose out there. Barlow getting loose as well. Left field. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. Perdomo, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. late with the swing there.
0-2.
That one
One ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one to first. Hoskins steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Offense. Back in Boston. Well, we go bottom 6. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Perkins going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Headed towards the corner. Perkins, long run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Muncy into second. It's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Outside low. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Red Sox back here in Boston, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Now
Top
batting,
of the strike
left
zone.
fielder,
We're seeing
Blake
more
Perkins.
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Perkins batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the
next,
relay right there to cut him down at third. And they probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's Machado. And that one fouled off. 0-1. And a slider misses down and away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They still lead it though, 6-1.
I'm trying to pull up with a motorcade every single day, trying to hold it. Yeah, they gon' run this one. Get black called. I am the king of all.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And that is out of play. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Travis Bazzana.
Shortstop, Travis Bazzana.
Just missed. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one.
ready.
It had
The
base hit
center
written
fielder,
all over it. Maybe
Meadows.
extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Parker Meadows. 1 for 3. And there's a strike. On the ground to the left. To first.
He's out.
And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 1.
Pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
58.
Scott Barlow.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Josh
Leading
Bell
off for
stepping
the
in now for the
Yankees,
Yankees.
first baseman, Josh
He's a
Bell.
guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one is in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Everybody.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. Judge out on the play. So up next, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Shintaro Fujinami up and loosening in the pen. 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball, that's just out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Rip towards third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 down. Here's the former
Now
MVP,
batting
Jose
second baseman,
Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Altuve, a guy who loves the first
0-1.
pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Joseph Ortiz. McGill back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Red
inside
Sox.
Fenway Park. All set to
Number
start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the
Shintaro
Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo.
Fujinami.
First pitch misses. Fujinami in his 3rd season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. High in the air, out to right. Acuna sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for New York, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Jacob Webb up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Meadows under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Marcell Ozuna 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Love how he let that
Now
ball
batting,
travel,
left fielder,
trusted
Blake
his hands.
Perkins.
Nice job of going the other way.
Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
Catch inside.
Ripped on the ground a second. They get the force, and that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here now the Red Sox DH, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rhys Hoskins up next for the Red Sox. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. Here the bottom of the ninth, one out. Oswaldo Cabrera up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right side, hard hit. Throw is high and over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Man at first with one gone. Victor Caratini up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Cabrera at first, one gone. To the right side, and that one handled. Altuve slings to first, and they're down to their last out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Bazzana in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Foul ball. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.